different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Outside Young. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Outside Levine. To the wing, right side. Pulls it. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Levine.
This is the mindset Ball has. You're not going to guard him closely. He'll torch you off the pass.
Young way outside. Young missing again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. Vucevic, the putback is no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Capella, nice move, and the slam dunk by Capella.
No, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Herder. Levine with some nice D.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Ball passes to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Offensive rebound. Stolen by Ball. Over to the left wing. Vucevic's shot is off.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Pass to Herder. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, Levine. Herder defending.
2 minutes.
Pulls up at the elbow. Levine, that one's good.
Smart move by Levine. Now, look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Now here's Young. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. On the take. Atlanta again missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Williams misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young attacking. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Herder. 1:05 left in the first. From deep. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Williams on the wing. Let's go with a three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's Young with the three. Buries it from three.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Left side Levine. Three-pointer. Williams passes to Vucevic. Hunter with the ball. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Tries it from 19. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Herder. And stolen by Williams. The three from Ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of one quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for the Hawks, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Levine. With the drive. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. They get it again. Ball right side. On the wing, Levine takes the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Young, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight. Because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's Capella with the jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. DeRozan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, BA. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I tell you what, it's just what we needed.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hunter passes to Capella. Outside Young. The 3 ball. 5 to shoot. Capella finds Collins. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young against Ball. Here's Levine. Capella with a block.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism allows him to stifle shooters.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young from long range. DeRozan with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on.
Kevin
It's not a
Herder.
smart shot. He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Now here's Ball. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That went on Herder.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Knocked away. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Williams punches it home.
Solid striking the ball. And the ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Over to the wing. And it's Collins penetrating. And he buries his first look.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Ball outside. 40 seconds left in the half. Pass to Levine. 5 on the clock. Over Herder. And that one's long.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Outside Levine. Looking to get back on track. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Capella.
That's just a real concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
It's Herder on the wing. And he's going for the lob.
Main strength of Capella's offensive game. I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks trailing. They've got Tristan Thompson, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Green, and it's Jones in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Wright from deep. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Pass to Caruso. Driving to the basket. Here's Thompson. Right wing. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Thompson, high post. Outside White. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Right on the left side. Outside Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. White for 3. Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Lawawu Cabarro. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. White with it. Back to Caruso. Over Wright. Caruso misses. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Bogdanovich from long range. Tips it, but no good. Chicago leading. White for 3. Gallinari pulls it
2
in.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Luau Cabarro. The crossover. Okongwu, no good. Outside White. Pass to Thompson. Back to White for three. Not going to go that time. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, swiped away. Takes it inside, and that one is stopped right through.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about watching his future, his deep.
And here's Wright from the arc. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
There's so many different paths in the league. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Now here's White. Jones drives in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Wright. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Atlanta again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Clever dish by Wright. I mean, able to see how the floor is moving, and he got the ball to shoot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Young from long range. He drops it from range.
3.
Young's got 8 points.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Pass to Levine. And that's collected by Trae Young.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in the top.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just bad.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. Back to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. The kick out to Young. To tie it up. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Vucevic. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Herder. Back to Young. And he lobs it up. Collins passes to Hunter. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Hunter. It's all knotted up.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Levine can't hit. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Vucevic with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 2. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Outside Herder. Vucevic against Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
DeRozan right side. Outside Levine. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's Young with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Beyond the arc. Looking to end this cold spell. Capella with a block. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Herder with a kick to Hunter. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bulls shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Young against ball. Pass to Levine. Williams on the wing. Now Vucevic. Outside Levine. To the inside. Stolen by Collins.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Chicago trailing here. Here's ball. Guarded by Young. All no good. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. And he lobs it up top.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Ball passes to Williams. And here's Levine. Herder defending. Can they get it? It's Levine with a drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Up top, Young. Hounded by Ball. Shakes him. Pass to Collins. And here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Young. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball passes to DeRozan. Levine with it. Drives to the hoop. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Sensational. Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Now Young. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Al.
two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Drills the three-pointer.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Robinson passes to Butler. Outside Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. From about 19 feet. Rebounded by Tucker.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Robinson for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Levine, good.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Lowry passes to Tucker. It's stolen by Vucevic. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the paint. And finished off by DeRozan.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dish is.
Here's Lowry. He gets it in there.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. For three, Levine. That shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
That's his first personal foul.
Ball against Adebayo. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. And it's Lowry penetrating. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Stolen by Tucker. And he can't bank that one in. Outside, Levine. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Levine's got 6.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
With the step back, Lowry finds Butler. And here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Levine for 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Outside Robinson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Chicago leading by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Levine. Latrey. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
All right.
And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami trailing. Right side Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
DeRozan on the wing. It's up a 3. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Tries the spin move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Out to DeRozan. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And it's Lowry penetrating, shoots over Ball. The shot by Lowry, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kick out to Levine. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside for Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Butler. Tries for the hoop.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Robinson against Levine. Here's the 3. Left side, DeRozan. 18 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Lowry has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Shoots from the elbow. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase the ring.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Releases. Levine's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Knocked away. Williams passes to Levine. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by out of bounds. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball kicks to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Levine wide open. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 16.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Lowry for 3. Driving in. The kick outside to Butler. Levine for 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Zach Levine making it.
Miami Heat.
All right, thank you, David.
26.
Folks.
The Bulls, 29.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
3 points.
So for Chicago right now, Jones is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to White. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. White up top. Covered by Martin. And here's Green outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero on the wing. From downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's White. Green against Martin. Green passes to Thompson. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. Now, Hero. He lobs it up. And so Miami again turning it over. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Stolen by Thompson.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. to White for three. It's good from long range. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. They need this. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Right side Green. Caruso looking for an opening. He dishes it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
But Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Here's Vincent. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 10. The pass to Hero from 11 feet away. Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. And here is Hero. No points in the game yet for him. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Think about Tristan Thompson and just the willingness he has on a nightly basis to just go out there, play rugged, set screens. It's a lot of the reasons why he's earned a lot of respect from teammates over the years.
4 seconds left. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lowry's got 11 points. It could go. The shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out front, leading by 9. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry against Ball. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Vucevic out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the way. Chicago with a new 14. Levine dishes the ball. Inside and stolen by Butler. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 6. Lowry feeling it out a bit. The kick outside to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guys, been doing this for now over a decade.
Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Robinson for three. And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Outside ball. Outside Williams. Passes it to Levine. Over Robinson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Left side, ball, and stolen by Butler. Levine against Robinson. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. To the left wing, and Tucker kicks to Robinson. Goes back up. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 4. Williams passes to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Levine looking around from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Tucker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. There's Levine, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan leading the charge. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat on offense. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Bounce pass from Lowry. Now Vucevic. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard fought. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you for coming out.
Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Outside Tucker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And here's Young. Hunter, a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Tucker with a screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collins. And he's all alone.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Lowry with it. Picked up by Collins. To the middle. Out to Lowry. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Young against Lowry. Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Lets the three fly. Young can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lowry, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Collins. Now here's Capella. 6 to shoot. Capella screen on Robinson. Fires from deep. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 5 points.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Here's Tucker. It's good from about 19 feet.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Young.
2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Out to Lowry. Robinson with it. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Tucker. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Tucker's gotten his second bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young way outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young walking this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air and puts on a show.
Lowry drives in. Butler on the wing. It's stolen by Hunter. Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. 9 seconds separating the shot. Oh! A big finish right there.
Wow. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Capella. Now Herder. Back to Capella. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Miami trailing. Butler into the lane for 3. Robinson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Young, the pass to Hunter. No good with the triple. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Young against Lowry. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The three is up. Rebound, Trae Young.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Herder with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Herder gets the bucket.
Pretty much any type of jumper, Kevin Herder is proficient at it. That time with the stop and pop.
Hey, rejected by Capella. It's Herder on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Down low. Here's Tucker. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. For three, Robinson. Stolen by Young. Herder with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Hunter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Herder can't hit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Tucker. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Collins with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Herder. Oh, my. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herder is 6'6" with a long frame.
And he makes all 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Capella. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. The Hawks leading. Herder with it. Now guarded by Butler. Capella with it. The kick out to Young. Knocks down the triple. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Stolen by Collins. Outside Herder. Back to Capella. Over Adebayo. Back to Herder. Pass to Collins. And here's Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows, Collins not to be denied.
And here's Butler outside. Outside Tucker. Shoots over Collins. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Adebayo. For three, Robinson. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 6.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Thanks, guys. Clinton out.
Allie, as always, thank you. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Miami the other way now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Here's Butler. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Lowry against Young. Tipped.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Young with it. He's got 6. Pass to Herder. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Lowry into the lane, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Adebayo with it, picked up by Collins, stolen by Capella.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next time out.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. To the middle. Adebayo with the rejection. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Takes a 3. Outside Robinson. 4-3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Tucker with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Outside Hunter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Pass to Capella. Now Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
Here's Tucker. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. Tries again. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Hunter for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Outside Tucker. Tries the spin move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Team third. At the line for the Heat, PJ Tucker. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Young. Outside Herder. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're playing.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop them.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Butler outside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Young. Back to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Rebound by the Heat.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's Young with the 3.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. The 3. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. And stolen by Herter. Now Collins. Outside Herter. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Hunter passes to Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. And stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Collins passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Adebayo, that's good. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. There's the drive. The kick to Hunter. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Collins with a screen on Robinson. Collins passes to Capella. Now here's Hunter. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Herter. Misses the 3. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Capella. Now Young. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Hunter. Now Capella. Butler covering. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Throws it up high. Stolen by Capella. And here's Herter. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie...
DA, take it away. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Here's Levine, unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Outside, Ball. Lock at 6. Kick out to Levine. About a minute played so far here in the first. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Floats it up for Young. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The pass to Levine. And he drives in. And the jam by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Young pass to Hunter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Levine. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 5 now.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Pass to Capella. Ball against Young. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. The 3. The shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Outside, Ball. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Off the left rim and out.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Here's Hunter. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Capella, the pass to Young. Collins wide open. He fires. Action coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Ball. Here's Levine.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Young pass to Collins. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. With the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the inside. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. over Young. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Herter. He's covered by Ball. Capella kicks to Young. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine lets it go with the three. He can't hit that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 4.
Fans for Atlanta Hawks dancers. Fans for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Here's Young. Going inside. Hunter, the pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Hunter, no good.
Everything looked good until the finish. And all goes.
Levine can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through the fingers.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Outside, Ball. Right side, Levine from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Young from the arc. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players in every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
And Young kicks to Capella. Herter passes to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now the pass to Williams. Ball dishes to DeRozan. To the paint. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Down low. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Herter. And he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Young with the steal. to the middle. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
On the wing, Levine fires the three. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's DeRozan. Hunter with some nice defense.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Young finds Capella. Hunter with it. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got 5 now.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Passes it to Levine. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Levine looking around. There's Ball with the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Thanks for the great interview, Dave. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Bulls moving the ball around. Green dishes to White. Green kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Jones drives in. Pass to Caruso. Back to Thompson. Inside. Caruso, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jones. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Jones. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's Capella missing, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Outside, Jones. For the tie. And again, Chicago. No good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Thompson. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bulls trail by 3. Right, the pass to Thompson. Trying to end the drought. A second chance effort. Out to White for the three. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich left side. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. It's all in by the Bulls.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Wright, here we go. That one drops for him. Wright's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Driving the lane. White dishes to Green. Feeds to Thompson. Nice move. And Wright pulls it down.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Bulls trail by 5. Over in the corner, White. Green passes to Thompson. Fast break, here we go. Bogdanovich wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's White. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And right, here we go. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 5. Driving to the basket. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
The Bulls shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 15.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And that one's good. Right. Outside, Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right with 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bulls trail by 5. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Vucevic finds Levine. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through. Atlanta leading by 5. Young from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Kick out to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Collins. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Young's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. Second chance shot. And that one hits back iron.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bucket.
Herter passes to Capella. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Ball. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Another miss by Vucevic.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Stolen by Ball. Levine wide open. Offensive rebound. And Williams is right there.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight. Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Young dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
And there's the pass to Levine. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Traps in the tray.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Passes to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Fires from the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Capella with a screen on Levine. Herter, no good. Bulls trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Ejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. He takes it in. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Capella. Good!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Outside Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. And now, here comes Young, leading the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Ball against Young. Ball surveying the defense. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And here's Young. And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Ball. Right side, Levine. Fires for 3. Here he goes. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Here's Robinson. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan finds Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. DeRozan for 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And there's the lob, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
DeRozan for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Miami trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. Shot by Levine, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Robinson. From behind the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Now Levine. 5 on the clock. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Adebayo, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Robinson. He has 6. The shot. Ball with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
On the wing, Levine. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Robinson passes to Lowry, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Ball passes to Williams. Now Vucevic. Pounded by Adebayo. There's Ball with a 3. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
For three, Lowry. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. Off target from the wing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Butler.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he converts the layup.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Robinson against Levine. Over Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Adebayo finds Butler. The game now all tied up. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
To the paint. And the basket by DeRozan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. For 3, Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Ball against Lowry. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Robinson. 9 points in the game. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's gotten his first bucket of the night. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
It's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And they're on the break. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. On the wing, DeRozan. Puts it up from the high post. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker, right wing. Banked it in off the glass. Tucker's got his first basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Levine. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Alex Caruso. Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The Heat with the lead. Now Oladipo. Hero for 3. Jones grabs the board. Outside, Green. Pass to Jones. Back to Green. Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Benson grabs the miss. The Heat shooting a nice 50% for the game. Now here's Oladipo. Back to Martin. And he's going for the oop here. Right side White. Pass to Caruso. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. He puts up a 3. To the inside. Thompson. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Martin inside. Working on Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Heat ball.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero against White. Hero with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Heat lead. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Vincent. Green covering. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Miami.
It's both from the stripe. Chicago has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Green, the pass Pass to Thompson to stop the drought, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
A minute 53 left to play in the third. Back to Hero. Fires top of the key. Count it. And the Heat lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Caruso. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick and roll situations.
Up top, Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
A minute 6 left in the third. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent driving in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Hero against Levine. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Tipped. Oladipo on the wing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Ball. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Here's Oladipo. Nice D from Vucevic.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Deflected. And he gets it back. Levine. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
And it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. That one's wide left.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The lead now cut to single digits.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Lowry outside. There's the drive.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball with it. Fires the 3. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Ball. And here's Robinson. To the left side wing. Lowry outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lowry against Ball. Right side, Levine. And he drives in. And the dunk by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Levine against Robinson. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. The three. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tucker with the ball. Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic in the post. Counted by Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to Vucevic. Some solid defense from Butler.
Now for him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kyle Lowry.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Left side Tucker from outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Levine can't hit. And here's Robinson. So no problem for Miami as they get, thanks Allie, great interview.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Capella missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Robinson drives in. Tries again. Outside for Lowry. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
There's the pass to Herter. Down low. Here's Capella. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Butler with the steal. Here's Lowry, and it's blocked.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat knocking down the tray. Back to Young. Over Lowry. And that one goes long. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. Hunter on the wing to the middle. Deflects the pass, and Young kicks to Collins. Adebayo down low. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
He gets that one.
And such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. The Heat with the lead. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lowry finds Tucker. Lowry against Young. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Young's shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Hunter against Lowry. Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Back to Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Over Adebayo. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Miami leading by 4. Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here is Young. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Collins, a screen on Lowry. To end the cold streak. Collins, good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The drive by Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young with the ball. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 6.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now Tucker. After Clint Capella's three-pointer that didn't go. Good work defensively by Capella. Hunter with it. Butler covering. Basket good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Young following the basket by Bam Adebayo over Lowry. Misses off the right iron.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Here's Young after the Heat pick up 2. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. Young against Lowry. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And Capella sends it back. Hunter on the wing. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Collins. To the paint. Another shot. Robinson with the block.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Mr. Herter. The feed to Hunter. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Robinson for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Miami leading by 11. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Lowry against Young. Inside. Capella kicks to Young. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And the shot goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Here's Capella.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Jacks up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting at a 21-point lead to end the... Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Hawks, 14.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 21. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Lowry finds Adebayo. And another basket for Miami. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Butler dishes to Tucker. Tries again. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And stolen by Butler. The drive by Lowry. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Herder. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 21.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herder just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herder knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
The 11-footer, no good off the back of the rim.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Back to Butler. And it's Tucker atop the key. Adebayo down low. Working on Collins. Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Young. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Capella dishes to Collins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Lowry for 3. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. His 3-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And that one, good.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
3-pointer, Butler. Miami with a new 14.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Butler can't get that one to fall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Connects from 3-point range. Tucker's got 14 points for the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
It's very interesting. Kevin Huerter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hunter. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here he goes. And so it's Miami holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense.
Welcome, your Miami.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Hunter. Ball's knocked loose. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The pass to Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. 3-pointer, Butler. Trae Young grabs the miss.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Outside for Robinson. Outside Butler. He feeds it to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. A solo fast break. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at the hustle from Clint Capella, leaking out well and running a great route in transition.
Lowry passes to Butler. Goes up at the stripe. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Herder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is what they want from Herder. Be assertive and make plays.
Shooting for Atlanta, Kevin Herder.
And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Butler. Hunter with some nice defense.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Looking to get it going. Young dishes to Collins. Comes up empty down low. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Capella, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Young, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's good for 2. Miami leading by 19. Left side Lowry. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deep 2 from Robinson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tries from 7. Shot by Collins, no good. Now here is Lowry. Out to the right wing. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Young. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for David.